Hey YouTube, Monday morning, nice sunny sky. Actually it's getting closer to lunch. Wife and I had to do some running around this morning. Truck is empty. There it is. Doesn't look like so much on the ground, does it? That little heater does work. That was that little beater. It's all aluminum. That little heater works. Fan makes a little bit of noise. So I'll take it apart. So it just needs a little Earl on the bearing of the fan. Dehumidifier night. 1, 2, 3. Don't mind my snot nose. Microwaves. Got 4 of them. Couple vacuums, couple weed whackers. We got a few fans. That does run, by the way. There's no blade on it, but it does run. It is Ryobi. It takes 2 plugs. One for the light. I don't know why they wouldn't have hooked that on with the same system. So I might throw it up on the internet there for 20 bucks. Come and get it. As is. Because it does run. This runs. So I have to bring it in the house. These little gems. I've been looking for these. Does anybody know what they're for? Anybody? It's got a long chain on it. There's a pair of them. They only work in pairs. They actually look like they're homemade. Surprised there's no chain or anything on there. Maybe there was one and it's gone. Want me to give you a heads up what it is, or I'm going to leave that in there and see if you guys can figure it out. They come in pairs. I've always needed a set. That's homemade set, but looks of it. See that? Welded nicely on a piece of steel. So yeah, it's a little nipply out here. Got some more leaves to get rid of. They're piling up right here. Got one battery last night too. Do believe that's a marine battery. Doesn't matter, still battery. What do you think? One of the first front loads? That's a washing machine. Pretty tiny. For how little it is, it sure weighs a lot. I don't know how that opens, not going to worry about it. It's made by Frigidaire. So 3 dishwashers last night. Look at all the trinkets on them, eh? Motor, nice motor there. Little motor there, the normal one. This one's got some brassy bits on it. More there, got a couple aluminum rim, bike wheels. There was no bikes with them, just the rims were there. Got some extra hydro cord. Somebody threw, well, this here, nice whack of it, came with this thing. I'm thinking it was for a solar light set. Or not a solar, you know what I mean, a patio light set for around the yard. And then we got some other hydro cords, but there was other hydro too that we found. Just bits and pieces, like that one I cut off a stove. The stove was burnt. You should have seen it. So my appliance guy wouldn't even touched it. But this one here, nice big fat hunk there. See? Yeah, it's strippable. So is this. This 2-wire. Yep. I don't know how well you're seeing that. Where is it? There it is. We'll put it in the sunshine. There we go. See? Does it say what it is? 300 volt. 14 gauge, 3-wire, 300 volt. That's a nice little chunk of wire. Plus this big guy, there was another one like that too. Must have fell down, but anyways, everything's here. So, and yes, if you get the canister vacuums, yeah. and a pair of crutches, and some Christmas lights. Woo, Christmas lights. You've seen all this go on the truck pretty much, but that's it. See, it looked more on the truck, didn't it? Because everything stacks neater over here. So that was day one. 4 more days to go. So there you go, little heads up. Oh, and that thing too. That's a garden shredder. You put your weeds and plants and everything, anything small. I have one in there too that someone gave away a couple of years ago. Probably works, they just got sick and tired of using it. That's generally what goes on around here. 2 power washers, they both have their hydro cords. So, yeah, we'll get at her. I'm in a blender. It's all plastic, but it should have a copper motor in it. It's an older model, they generally do. That's why I go after that copper. See, now that little bits of plastic you can just throw in your garbage can, you know, it'll disappear. Same with the blender. They always got a copper motor in them. Never knock them. Little bits of plastic, just like the fans. Apartment scrapper. I see you've been going after them. Good man. Keep up the good work, buddy. I want to thank all my subscribers. I made it past 1,000. I'm at 1,017. Woo, thumbs up. Oh yeah, I got a 1 bike too last night. Oh, this is what you're always wondering about. That was it for empties last night. That ain't gonna make them out. That's a 24 pack, which it is. So that $2.40 plus that, so there might be $3 there. Yeah, well, see, fan works fine. Don't even have it plugged in, it's running. So yeah, let me know in the comments if anybody has an idea what those things are for. I know what they're for, I'm just wondering if you guys do. Anybody who does home repairs, it's something you would use around the house or on the job site. So, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the word. Woo! Tomorrow's the American voting. Good luck, whoever you're voting for. Be safe. Have fun. No fighting.